Hello, hello. Good evening, all of you. Am I audible? Hello, hello. Good evening. Am I audible? கேக்குதா எதுல Thankyou. Oh, admit not yet started or no? Yes. Hello, hello, all of you. I hope I'm audible. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Guys, am I audible? Both the channels, can you please hear me? Audible, okay. Good evening, roaster, sir. Yes. Okay, guys. Today's session is going to be very, very important session. This is not going to be like, 3-hour session. Pen எடுக்க மாட்டேது. Okay. Yes. So today's session is not like 3 hours and all. Yes, Vishal, thank you. So today's session we are going to have like the strategy meeting. Okay, how to approach math. So far at least we are meeting for 10 days and we are going to continue. That is at one set of 40 marks got over, and I'm just going to tell you how to approach and how to prepare. So what are the things to be done and not to be done, both we are going to discuss today. So please listen this lecture very carefully. Okay, now this chapter contains what 40 marks in your exams. Most of the people are thinking, especially non-mathematics students, I am failing in paper 3 or I am not comfortable in paper 3 only because of mathematics. Sir, I am comfortable in logical reasoning, I am also comfortable in statistics, but I am not comfortable in mathematics. But always remember one thing, I'll give you one report, you will be shocked. For example, any student who are scoring 40, 45 in that entire paper, out of that 40, 45 marks, at least 25 from maths only. Whether you believe it or not, this is the truth. Okay. Sir, then I do it at statistics, sir. I am very much comfortable in statistics, sir. My dear, it is not about your comfort zone. It is about the exam point of view. Most of you are thinking in this way only. No, sir, I am not good in mathematics. So therefore, I think statistics and logical reasoning only is going to be my savior. No way. Actually, mathematics is your savior. Okay. Whether you agree or not, that is the truth. Okay. Fine, my dear. Now, so your result is depends on mathematics, and mentally you are dependent on statistics and logical reasoning, but your result is dependent on mathematics. So whatever level you have done, of course, my dear, even that level of mathematics is more than enough to crack good marks in paper 3. Okay, so now let us start with maths, and today's session, the strategy, and what are the painful areas, those things I'm going to discuss. And please hear this very carefully. It is not 3 hours 4 hours session, my dear. It is hardly 1.5 hours we will complete it, and this is going to boost you like anything. Okay, fine. Yes, listen here. Okay guys, I hope people have joined. Let us continue. And again I'm telling, do not skip this session. And whatever strategy I'm giving, that you try to apply it in your coming examination. Fine. Yes, thank you, question bank. Yes. And tomorrow our session will be from 2 to 5 on logical reasoning. Okay, 2 to 5 will be on logical reasoning for both the channels. Then after completing logical reasoning, I'm doing it for 2 days. Okay, logical reasoning, I'm doing it for 2 days, and after that I'll be doing statistics for Thankyou channel. Okay, fine. Listen here, my dear. So we are going to continue. So I think people were asking me, Thankyou students were asking me, sir, whether you are going to have statistics or not. Of course, statistics will get continue. Don't worry. Okay, fine. Okay, my dear. Let us start now. See, what are the pain areas in paper 3 and what and all should be taken care first. First thing what you should do now, before entering into exam hall, you are not supposed to feel like, uncomfortable or depressed. Okay, first of all, you should be go in your clean mind. Yes, I have prepared well. Most of you are going and entering into exam hall with a lot of stress and with lot of fear. That should not be there. No need to fear. Just an examination. That's it. No need to fear. Okay, that is point number 1. And go and sit. As soon as you collect the paper, immediately what you're doing, fatafat start writing the paper. No, you just give some time, at least 1 minute time. Just peacefully go through the question paper. Okay, how the question papers are going to be and what exactly the challenging part I'm going to tell you. Listen here. There are 3 challenges you are facing in paper 3. There are 3 challenges you are facing in paper 3. The people who can avoid these 3 channels, that is who can face these 3 challenges, those people can score easily 80 and above in paper 3. 3 challenges. Challenge number 1. Challenge number 1. Time constraint. Challenge number 2. Approach. Challenge number 3. Mixed questions. Listen here. This is a competitive exam. Competitive exams are meant for taking decisions. How good you are in taking decisions, that's what they are checking actually in any competitive exam you write. So what they are checking, what is your decision making skill? What is your decision making skill? That is what they are checking. So here, first part I'm saying time constraint. What exactly time constraint? My dear, total number of questions 100 marks. Total 100 questions, each carries 1 mark. So 100 marks. How many questions will be there, my dear? 100 questions. Okay. Reading all 100 questions, understanding those 100 questions, answering 100 questions, and after that marking those 100 questions. It's a real tough thing, my dear. Okay, it's really very tough. It's really very tough. If you ask me, yes, for me also it is tough only. Okay, for me also it is tough only. So if you are facing difficulties, means you are facing difficulties in this area. So here we have to write how to overcome this. We have to write more number of tests. When you keep on writing the test, that is only going to help you out, my dear. So please keep on writing the test. So here in 100 questions in 2 hours, my dear, we are not like, that is English. The question papers are going to be in English. For us, English is an alien language. Even our own languages also, we take it in that way only. It is like alien language. Just think, other language question we are reading, understanding and answering, and after that marking. So what a challenge we are going to do, my dear. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. Again I'm telling you, instead of 2 hours, if they give 2.5 hours, none of the students in India will fail in the exam. None of the students will fail in this examination. Please understand. So here, that is whether you are clearing or not clearing, it depends on time, how you are managing time only. This is point number 1. The person who knows how to manage time Scoring 45-50 is very simple. Okay, scoring 45-50 is very, very simple. So please know how to, dear. Okay. Point number 2, my dear, time constraint. As I told you, in that time constraint, there is one more challenge we have. What is that one more challenge? I'll tell you. Actually, in paper 3, we are thinking it is maths paper. No, paper 3 contains 3 subjects. We are thinking all are together. Math, stats, logical reasoning means one paper. That's it. But actually, subject wise, if you see, maths is one subject, stats is another subject, logical reasoning is third subject. In the examination, school level, you might have learned social studies. In social studies, we had history, we had geography, we had civics. All three different subjects. The way that is here also same. Maths is different subject, stats is different subject, logical reasoning is different subject. First, you need to understand this. What we are thinking, everything is one book, therefore it's the same subject. That's what we are thinking. No, they are 3 different subjects. Okay, what institute is thinking, decision making skill, how they are asking you to develop, I'll tell you, my dear. First question will be from mathematics. For example, first question will be from mathematics, and you are, for example, time value of money. You are doing time value of money. Okay, you calculated. So your brain is get trained on time value of money now. Okay, after solving 1 or 2 sums, you'll come to know, okay, time value of money. So your brain will start thinking all the formulas will come and go. All the formulas of time value of money will come and go. Is that right, my dear? Third question, immediately theoretical distribution. Third question, immediately what? Theoretical distribution. Now, whatever formula came, now everything is gone. Now theoretical formula, theoretical distribution question. See, adopting each subject, that's a real challenge. That's the biggest challenge. I don't know whether you accept it or not, but these are the challenges, my dear. Adopting the situation. You people are thinking paper 3 just like a paper. No. They are not only papers, my dear. They are, see, what and all they are testing. How you are adopting the situation. Suddenly you are thinking about time value of money. Immediately you are going to what? Theoretical distribution. See, none of the question paper, 99%, none of the question papers will have first 5 questions based on, ratio, proportion, indices, log. Second chapter, 2 4 questions based on equation. Third 2 questions based on inequality. Fourth 13 questions based on time value of money. If this way question paper comes, you people are lucky. No one will fail again. I'm telling you. Papers are not like that. Okay, papers are not like that. Is that clear, my dear? Papers are not like that. So papers are this way, my dear. You have to shift one chapter to another chapter. That is different story. Within the chapter, how to shift, at least in your school level you trained. But here, within the subject you have to shift. But unlike other exams, unlike descriptive exams, in descriptive exam, handling the situation is very simple. Okay, handling the situation, because for solving each and every sum, you may take 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, you may take 3 to 4 minutes. But here, you don't have time for 2 to 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes to solve it. So adopting will take time, my dear. So your 12th descriptive papers, hardly 30-40 questions. Maximum 30-40 questions. That's it, not more than 30-40 questions. Sir, marks are very high, sir. Hey, those 5 marks, 10 marks question only, here also we are solving. There we have to solve it for 4 minutes. The same question we need to solve it in 20-30 seconds here. You understand? Same questions only. What? Partial fraction. In 12th standard you took 10 minutes. Same partial fraction question only here also we have. But now partial fraction, can you take 10 minutes here? No, you cannot take 10 minutes. Do you all agree, my dear? Can you take 10 minutes for partial fraction? Yesterday we did. But yesterday's style, what we approached, in that approach, yes, of course we can make it. Do you all agree with me or not, my dear? Say yes or no. I don't know whether you are listening to me or not, because I'm keep on talking now, because there is no way of communication here. I hope you agree with me, right? You all understand? Agree, my dear? Yes? Fine. So, subject plays very important role. You need to train that. See, many of the coaching institutes, many of the coaching classes, what exactly happening is, no sir, Vikramja, no, okay. Fine. Vikramja, what no? Can I know what you said about no? Yeah. Don't worry, I will talk about negative marks also. Yes. Now listen here. So, adopt the subjects. Most of the coaching classes, question papers I have seen, how the question papers are, like chapter wise questions are there. and there we are performing well. But in the examination, chapter wise questions are not going to be there. Everything is going to be mixture. Okay, everything going to be mixture. So please get ready for that also. Okay, get ready for that also. That is very, very important thing, my dear. Okay, suddenly you have to do time value of money, suddenly theoretical distribution, then suddenly we have to do central tendency dispersion. See, we are also human, we are not robots. Okay, we are not robots. Okay, we are humans, and of course this is what they are expecting. Okay, this is what we are expecting. This is very important thing, my dear. Time constraint. So time constraint, to overcome time constraint, only one thing you should do. What is it? Write as many tests you can. Okay, write as many tests you can. Second, if you want to manage time, don't attend logical reasoning at the beginning. Many of I have seen many YouTube channels, many teachers are talking about, "Arey, logical reasoning, it is our subject, you should do it, it's very simple, you should do it." That's what they are saying. My dear, logically speaking, logical reasoning you are not supposed to attend at the beginning. Okay, you are not supposed to attend at the beginning because it is time consuming actually. Logical reasoning is time consuming. It seems very simple, but it is time consuming. Okay, so you need to avoid at the beginning. So if you ask me frankly, if something, if God, that is, if the question paper has got like this, first 40 questions from maths, second 40 is logical, sorry, statistics, and third 20 is logical reasoning, means first you have to attend maths only, then after that starts and logical reasoning. This is the way you need to approach. Okay, this is the way we need to approach. In between, if you do logical reasoning, that too like seating arrangement problems, blood relations and all, if you do, or directions if you do, see, they all are simple topics. Okay, all are simple topics, but if you do it in between, then there will be a lag in time, my dear. You may not be knowing how much time you are utilizing for those problems. So time, if you want to manage time, you can save time in only one subject. That subject is mathematics. Second, statistics. Third, only logical reasoning. Actually, most of your times, or most of the times, are consumed by logical reasoning only. So please try to understand. That is the reason they have involved this logical reasoning. And remember, this examination is not meant for what, clearing you from this paper 3. No, they were planning to, that is, this exam you are writing to fail only. Institute want to fail maximum number of people, and we have to fight with institute by answering it. Okay, my dear. So please try to understand this. Time constraint is very, very important. So don't waste your time, okay, unnecessarily. Every second is important, every minute is important. Sometimes this situation you will come across, or you already, those who already written, you might have already come across this situation. We read question, first question we read, we don't know. Second question we read, still we don't know. My dear, I'm telling you, as soon as you receive the question paper, when you see that you will not, that is, you won't be able to adopt this. No, I think I don't know anything. This frustration definitely going to come to most of the students. Those who are entering exam hall with fear, so definitely they are going to face this challenge. You may feel all are simple questions only. For example, the first question is like this: x square e power x dx. Such a simple question, now. Yesterday only we did. Very simple question. But when you see the integration sign, integration first question, even I don't know the first question. Okay, even you don't know the first question. This frustration will come. This challenge is going to come. Okay, so don't worry, my dear. We need to attend. Actually, we need at least 50 marks only. Even first question you don't know, second question you don't know. That is what in the beginning you will feel. It doesn't mean that you don't know. No, you know it. You know it, but still you will feel like this only. This is, see, we all are humans. Okay, we all are humans. We are not robots. Out of 100 students, 2 students may be comfortable in that type of situation, but rest all of them are going to face this situation. First few questions, definitely you that is, you may not be knowing, that is, you don't know how to solve. Please leave those questions, no problem. And for example, first 10 questions, first question, 11th question only, how to solve it. Okay, then what guilty feeling will come, and no, you already lost 10 marks. What to do for this 11th one? I don't know what will come. So that 10 questions will affect the 11th and the 12th questions also. Please understand this. So even if you leave, even if you leave 21st to 20 questions, still you will be able to clear the exam. So please understand that. Okay, if you ask me, even 30 question is gone, still you are able to You can easily find out. You can easily clear the exam. So first you understand the situation. Okay, these are the situations so that you can overcome with this situation. That's what I'm telling you, my dear. Okay, so last attempt there were no theory questions, only in stats there were big sums only. My dear, I'll tell you now the question patterns in ICA also. What happened, you know, question pattern, there is a slight change. There is a slight change in question paper. What we have seen last few years and nowadays last 3-4 attempts, question paper pattern is changing. Nowadays what they are asking, you know, they are bringing applied mathematics. What they are bringing? Applied mathematics. The meaning of applied mathematics is situation, case studies. Like, see, case studies, like, you know, they will give you the situation. Even central tendency dispersion also, there won't be direct question. There won't be direct question. They will give you the situation. Okay, there are 18 teachers. Now their weight, average weight is given. Now 2 teachers removed, 2 students added. Now find the average weight. These type of questions will be asked. For example, in harmonic mean, you know harmonic mean. Like, you know, aeroplane flies from A to B, 500 km per hour, B to A, 700 km per hour. What is the average speed? What is the average speed? In this time, what we have to find out the averages. If you find arithmetic mean, option is there. If you find geometric mean, that option also there. But actually what mean you have to find out here? Harmonic mean to be found out. Okay, so this is what case study questions. Nowadays, recently they started, I've seen it. But not all 100 questions. Not all 100 questions. Especially in statistics they are doing it. As rightly one of the students said, sir, last time theory question they did not ask. Yes, of course. The last paper, so many numerical questions were there in statistics. Of course, so many numerical questions. Even we were also shocked. In statistics, if numerical questions are coming now, that means what, you know, that paper cannot be completed in 2 hours time. That institute also knows it. And institute also wants that only. You are not supposed to write all 100 questions. We people are fighting for 100 questions. That you please avoid those things. See, you said, for example, you are a non-mathematics student. Sir, I want 55 to 60 marks. Easily scoreable. Easily you can score. Okay, easily you can score. Because the toughest question paper ever came has got maximum 20 tricky questions. But remaining 80 questions were very, 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 very simple. But the problem is what, you know, we did not know which was tricky and which was simple. If you can identify these questions are tricky, so that's what I always used to tell my students. Say when to say, so know when to say no. That is very important thing. Know when to say no. This question, no, I don't want to attend. You need to understand what exactly the trick is. You exactly should know what exactly the trick is. Okay, sir, these questions are trick questions. No, I don't want to attend. Why you have to attend unnecessarily? Okay, most of the students are going and trying in the exam hall only. Many problems you are trying. Even that is also wrong. Even that is also wrong. You are not supposed to try in the exam hall. You should be confident in the exam hall. Okay, trying and all should happen now, not in the exam hall. So don't try anything in the exam hall. Okay, so that is another important thing, my dear. So if you are doing such kind of small things now, you can save lot of time. So saving time is very, 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 very important, my dear. Please understand this. Okay, please understand this. Saving time is very important. That is like, you know, saving energy. Okay, saving energy. Okay, so you have to save your energy, same way you have to save your time. So please understand this. Paper 2, it is fully time game only. The person who knows how to manage time, who is going to shine in this examination. The person who doesn't know how to manage time, and they are going to struggle. This is nothing to do with your mathematical skill. Please understand this. This is nothing to do with your mathematical skill. Sir, I am not a good student in mathematics. No. Sir, I know how to manage time. Yes, you are brilliant, my dear. Because this is not IIT JEE exam. This is not a JEE exam where we are testing your mathematical skill. Here we are testing your decision making skill. Most of the students are good in decision making. So have some confidence in that. Okay, so have some confidence. That is the reason in intermediate also, every paper now has got 30 MCQs. Can anyone tell me, my dear, why 30 MCQs are needed in intermediate? You tell me now. In intermediate, all 6 papers now has got MCQs, because MCQs plays very important role in decision making. So what they are expecting, institute is expecting, is every chartered accountant should know how to take the decision. See, the leaders always what, you know, the leaders, if you are calling anyone as a leader, leaders means the person who knows how to take the decision, that person is called a leader. Do you all agree with me? Yes, leaders means they have to take the decision. Actually, institute is creating leaders. So that is what they are testing your leadership quality. So please understand this. How to test your leadership quality? By checking with the MCQs. MCQs, because 4 options will be given to you. Question is given, that is what situation, and 4 options are there. You need to select any one of the option. You need to select any one of the option, and that option should be agreeable by everyone. So this is the challenge, my dear, and this way you need to approach this exam. Okay, you people are approaching like the way the JEE students are approaching, the same way you are approaching. That's what I said. Your approach towards the exam should change. Your approach towards the exam should change. Like, you know, we are 12th standard kids. Now 12th, how we used to approach, the same way we are approaching. My dear, this approach is something different. For example, the bank exams, the promotion exams and all happening, you know, banks and all, when you want to enter any bank jobs or their manager post or those post and all, any promotional exams are happening now. That examination is what? They are going to check your skill? No. They are checking your decision making skill only. So the person who knows how to take the decision. See, what happens, you know, being a leader, I'm telling you, I take sometimes wrong decisions. Of course. But I know how to overcome with the wrong decisions. That is what institute also checking from you people. Wrong decisions, of course. But if I keep on taking wrong decisions, if I keep on, see, if you take wrong decision, 0.25 is your penalty. You understand? If you are taking wrong decision, 0.25 is your penalty. Okay, 0.25 is your penalty. If you keep on taking wrong decisions, that means you will never pass. Sir, that means I should not take wrong decisions. No, even that is also wrong. You are allowed to take wrong decisions. That is what they are showing out, only 0.25 as a penalty. You are allowed to take wrong decisions. You are allowed to take wrong decisions because no one is perfect in this world. Everyone is what? Like, you know, everyone commit mistakes. Okay, don't think that, sir, this gentleman never committed mistake. No way, my dear. Every man commits mistake. That is what we ourselves call as a human being. Okay, otherwise we call ourselves as God, the person who doesn't take any wrong decision. So you are allowed to take wrong decision. For that wrong decision, 0.25 penalty. If you are keep on continuing the wrong decision, it will affect your result. So you are not supposed to do that. That means you are not a leadership quality. That is not, you don't have a leadership quality. Do you all agree with me, my dear? Yes? Fine. Now, okay. Okay. Next. So sometimes calculative risk should be taken. Sometimes calculative risk should be taken. What is by sometimes calculative risk should be taken? I'll tell you. See, some people are saying, sir, I don't know, sir. I don't want to. That is this question, sir. I'm not sure about it, sir. This question, I'm not sure about it, sir. I don't want to attend, sir. That is what you are thinking. Many people are coming and saying, sir, I attempted many questions wrong, sir. That's what I did not clear in this exam. I will never agree with that. Sir, I attempted all questions, sir, and most of them are wrong, sir. No, I will never agree with that. Okay. It is not like that, my dear. It is not like that. Only the wrong attempt, that is you are attempting wrong questions, na? That is some wrong options you are selecting. Na? It is not, that is not the criteria to lose your marks. Of course, it is affecting, but the way you are thinking, it is not affecting like that. For example, look at this. There are correct 70 questions, you are right. And wrong, you attempted 30. Wrong, you attempted 30. Now listen here. So 30 wrong, which is huge number. Okay. 30 wrong is a huge number. 30 mistake is a huge number. Do you all agree, my dear? Even if you commit 30 mistakes, how much you are losing, you know? 8 marks, 9 marks maximum you are losing. How much you are getting? 61. The problem where we are facing, you know, it is not about attending the wrong question. It is about leaving the questions there. We are committing mistakes. You understand, my dear? See, so total 100 questions attempted, 70 correct, 30 wrong means it is not going to affect your result. But left, there is one more part. Left I'll take. For example, you attempted only 50. Correct is 50. 30 wrong, 20 left. Okay. Now how much you lost? Again, 9 marks gone. You come down to what? 41. This is what the problem. We are leaving so many questions out of fear. Okay, out of fear, we are leaving so many questions. That is what our problem, my dear. Okay, so no need to have that fear. Just throw that fear out of your mind. Okay, throw that fear out of your mind. Okay, so most of the students who are already attempted this examination, you just ask yourself, in that 2 hours time, have you all reached 100 questions? Most of you might have reached only up to 60 or 65. By the time you reach 60, 65th question, time up. Do you all agree? By the time you reached 60 or 65th question, time up. Okay, in that 60, 65 also, you committed a mistake. You left a few questions, then how you'll pass? If you can go up to 100 questions, there is no point in failing in this exam. I want you to read from 1 to 100. I want you to read from 1 to 100. That is what the real challenge is. So you have to work on time constraint, and your approach towards the exam should change. Next time when you take your preliminary question paper, you approach the way I'm saying. Okay, it's a normal question. Let me just do it. It's a normal question. Let me do it. Fine. Let me take the decision. Sometimes calculative risk always gives good marks. Sometimes calculative risk always gives good marks. Now the third challenge is what? Mixed questions. The meaning of mixed questions, I'll tell you. What is meant by mixed questions? Initially I said, first question is from logical reasoning, second question from integration, third from theoretical distribution. This is what mixed questions. So every question you have to apply your different ideas. Okay, different decisions you have to take. And that is what I said, it is a mixed questions. And these are the three challenges. The person who know how to face this challenge and how to come out of this challenge, see, you can do wonders, my dear. You can do wonders. See, if at all, it is not about solving as many problems. It is about solving as many question papers. Now the time to solve maximum number of question papers. Please do this. Don't get scared. Solve as many questions you can. Solve the papers as many you can. Any coaching institute you joined, wherever they are, whether you like it or not, go and write, man. Go and write. See, that is for your purpose. Sir, if I write the exam now, sir, I will not score even 30, 35 marks, sir. Who bothers? Who bothers? Go and write. Okay, go and write. Don't worry about the marks. Okay, this is not the time to worry about the marks. Today, I received one message from one of our student. They said, sir, I attempted your test question paper, sir. I got only 22 marks, sir. I scared, sir, now. I'm scared, sir. My dear, can you think like this? Still, we have got 60 days time. And you came to know your level before 60 days. Oh, I could score only 23. Now I have got 60 days gap. So in this 60 days, I think I can improvise myself. Is that correct? You might have studied last 10 days only. You might have studied last 15 days only. In that 15 days, if I can score 23 marks, in another 60 days, I can score more marks. Do you all agree with me, my dear? Yes? Fine. Next one. How to study. Do you all agree with me or not, my dear? The way I said, is it fine? What if marks those questions? Starting reading time wouldn't be better for us. Sir, what if we mark? Actually, I forgot my glasses and I'm finding it very difficult to read. Sir, what if we mark those questions? Starting reading time wouldn't be better for us? No. If reading time is given to you, that means no one will fail again. Everyone will pass. Institute doesn't like that. Sir, my strategy is like give more time on reading them, marking the answer which I have a doubt, but then I can't go above 80 questions or at any cost. What to do for that, sir? I appreciate that you are reaching up to 80, man. It is good. Reaching up to 80. Then you keep on. You are talking about marks. I am talking about number of questions. Please understand. You are talking about marks. I am talking about number of questions. Number of questions plays very important role. I want you to read as many questions you can in that 2 hours time. Okay. For example, you could reach up to 65 time up. Remaining 35 questions are there. You did not read those 35 questions only. You did not know what those 35 questions were. But those 35 questions, out of 35 questions, 30 questions you knew, my dear. Now what to do? Unnecessarily we were losing 30 marks. Okay. Yes. Fine. Sir, how to write the test? Sir, chapter wise weightage. Yes. Sab aayega. Tension matla. Everything will come. Yes. Fine, my dear. Is that clear, all of you? So now, next part of discussion. I think these three parts you have to handle. Now, academic part of discussion. Now, question paper is in your hand. But before question paper, there is a preparation now, 60 days preparation. Sir, what are the chapters I should give more important and what are the chapters I should avoid? So these are the things today I'm going to discuss. This is what most important thing. Okay, especially from mathematics. After I complete statistics, I will discuss about logical reasoning and statistics together, what and all to be done. Okay, yes. In mathematics, without any excuse, we need to start with the time value of money. This is the first chapter you should start. Okay, I solved all the MTP, I score above 45, but still I'm scared. From MTP, Dilesha, MTP 45 marks only you are scoring means it is not a good sign. You have to improvise yourself. MTP means you should, because MTP most of them are institute material questions only. Sir, dot 51 or 52 actual hai either in classes paper or in ICA paper. That's very considered. क्या करूँ समझ नहीं आ रहा है. Okay, fine. Listen here, my dear. For example, in the examination, if you could attend only 50 marks, don't worry. No need to bother. 50-50 only you could attend. Fine, no problem. But the safest zone, I'll tell you. After reading all 100 questions, you completed entire 100 questions, but in that 100 questions, you knew only 50. That means you definitely will clear the exam. You are cleared. You understand? But you reached only 60 and you attempted only 50. That means there is a question mark. You reached up to 100 marks, 100 questions. In that only 50 you attempted. You are on the safer side, my dear. You will never fail in this exam. Okay? Fine. Now listen here. Time value of money. Sir, the first class we met, I asked you. I have read all the questions properly within time and marked and came for the second round of marking. Attended 80 and got 38. Where and what I am lagging? Nice question, Rahul Raj. I'll tell you what you are lagging. You completed 100. In spite of that, you got 38 means your marking may be wrong, my dear. You have to be, see, the shading now. Remember, human are not going to correct the paper. The scanner is going to correct the paper. That also we need to take in care. Okay? Yes. Now, let me come to this point. Time value of money. The most important topic, and I want every CA student should know this topic. Okay? This chapter, so far, 12 to 14 marks. They are saying 10 marks, but most of the time 12 to 14 marks. Sometimes 15 also came. But also you need to remember one more thing. In one attempt of CA foundation, only 6 questions came from time value of money. Okay, one attempt of CA foundation exam, only 6 questions came from time value of money. But remaining all the papers, minimum 12, 13, my dear. Minimum all the paper, 12, 13 only. My dear, please don't type anything because I'm not reading anything, so I won't be able to answer. First, let me complete this session. After that, your doubt solving session I'll keep. Okay. Please don't ask anything now. Don't ask anything now. Please wait. Note your all queries. And then after that we'll ask. Now, time value of money 12 to 14 marks, but at the same time one attempt it came for only 6 marks. So you cannot predict anything. So like institute is not stubborn with what they are giving sometimes. Yes, of course. It based on the question papers only. But it happened in only one paper, only one attempt. But rest of the attempts again 12 to 14 only. So first importance should be given for 12 to 14 for time value of money. This is the first chapter you need to prepare from mathematics. That too from where we have to prepare, I'll tell you. See, nowadays everyone is using mobile phone. Okay, everyone is using mobile phone. You have got mobile phone, you have got laptops, computer, many things you have got. You just Google it like simple interest compound interest question from bank exam, SSC exams, like that. All India entrance exams, any competitive exam, simple interest compound interest questions you take and solve it. As far as annuity is concerned, annuity questions from examples, institute material examples also you solve, and also from online. Okay, online you can solve it, my dear. So this is what we need to do. That first chapter you need to give importance to what, my dear? Time value of money. Okay, so just ensure minimum 10 marks. No excuse. Can you do that? We have got time. We have got time. Plenty of time. I'm not asking you to score 12 to 14 marks. I'm asking you to score only 10 marks. That is, everyone can do that. Everyone can do that. That 10 marks anyone can score. Okay, next. Second important topic. What important? That is in mathematics, which chapter we should do. Okay. If you ask me, fine. I'm just keeping non-mathematics student in mind. Accordingly, I'll say equations. In that equations also, give importance to quadratic equation. Give importance to quadratic equation. This chapter comes for 3 to 5 marks. Okay, this chapter comes for 3 to 5 marks. Okay, if you attended my lecture, YouTube lecture, quadratic equation lecture, those who attended, I'm telling you, my dear, only that lecture, if you watch again and again, and based on that, if you keep on practicing, that lecture itself will give you 2 marks. Even that 2 hours lecture only give you 2 marks. Fine. So just ensure, out of 3 to 5, ensure at least 2 marks. Is it possible, my dear? 2 marks. Is it possible? Say yes or no. I'm not asking you to score 5 out of 5. I'm asking you to score only 2 marks. Can you do that? Okay, can you do that? Yes, this is, of course, everyone can do it, right? This is what third. Third topic, inequalities. 1 to 2 marks inequalities. Yes, 1 to 2 marks inequalities. See, actually inequalities, if 2 questions are coming, both the questions you can answer. If only 1 question comes, still you can answer. Not a big deal. I'm expecting only 1 mark. Can we do that? Is that right? Is it possible? See, anyone. Okay, this is the order we need to follow. Preparation, this is the way we need to go. Okay? Yes, very good. Fourth one. Okay, time value of money over, equations over, inequalities over. Fourth chapter, what we have to give importance, ratio, proportion, and indices. I'm separating log. Okay. Now, in ratio, proportion, indices, alone, 3 to 4 marks. Log, minimum 2 will come. 2, every time they are asking 2 marks. Okay, every time they are asking 2 marks. Now listen here, my dear. A question bank, wait, don't ask now. You ask me later, I don't know. Ratio, proportion, indices. Also, what part we have to do in ratio, proportion? See, in ratio, proportion, word problems mostly you need to do. Word problems, that coin problems. Okay, how we are segregating the, mixtures, water and acid mixtures and allegations. These things and all you need to do, my dear. Give importance to those parts. Sir, ratio, I know very well, sir. Types of ratios, sir. Duplicate ratios, sir. Sub-duplicate ratios, sir. My dear, you are not 8th standard kids. Okay. If you are keep on solving that, then please don't do that. Take mixture and allegation problems. Take word problems. But actually, unfortunately, institute material does not have word problems. So many word problems. Okay. That to what, these type of questions are not there only. These type of questions are not there only. You need to download it from somewhere and you need to solve it. Okay, you need to solve it. Fine. As far as log and indices, of course, most difficult part for any non-math students is what? Indices. Indices will take time only. Hardly 1 questions will come. But most of the time, trial and error method will be applicable for indices. Or otherwise, one more method I said, put x is equal to 0 or m equal to 0. That type of questions, mostly they are asking. So prepare those type of questions. Now, so put together 5 marks, for example, both. Can you score at least 2 marks? Is it possible, my dear? Can you score 2 marks? I'm expecting only 2 marks. Is it possible or not? Yes. It is highly possible. 2 marks, highly possible. Fifth part. You should give importance to sequences and series. Such a nice chapter. 3 to 4 marks. Okay, such a nice chapter. 3 to 4 marks. Very good, Dilesha. Correct only, na? Yes. Sequence and series 3 to 4 marks. Of course, sequence and series is pure theory question. Okay, it's pure theory questions. Okay, theory questions. Sorry. mathematical formula based question, pure mathematical formula based questions, a pure mathematics topic. In that, what exactly the questions, for example, application applied mathematics is coming means they will be asking, okay, the loan of 975 is given, so many installments you need to repay, in how many, if each installment is 10 rupees more than the previous installment, in how many installment it will take to pay off my loan, these type of questions. This is what applied mathematics I'm telling. This is what I'm telling, applied mathematics. So this one, geometric progression, okay, and so many hacks are there in sequence and series. I want you to learn those hacks, my dear. Now, but in spite of that, I'm telling you, can I take only 2 marks from this topic? Can you score at least 2 marks? But remember, for that you need to complete all the 100 questions. That is very important. If sequence and series comes 96th question, then what to do? You did not reach there only, then you will lose marks. Yes. Question bank, if it is tough for you means you cannot leave that also. Na? You have to practice now 2 months time. See guys, you should thank Innovate, you should thank Thankyou, because we are conducting this program 2 months before. Is that correct? It is not that we are conducting at the end of the sessions, like December 25th if I conduct. What is the use of conducting this program? If I am conducting today, what happens? You are identifying where you are lagging, and I'm there to support you. If you ask anything, I'm there to support you. On 25th December, if you come and ask, you will never ask. You don't have time for it. Okay, so you don't have time for it. So this is the right time of doing these type of things, my dear. This type of strategy meeting, this is the right time. Okay, this is the right time. So excellent, my dear. So sequence and series 3 to 4, at least 2 marks you can score. 2 marks you can score. Sixth one, sets, relations and functions. Sets, relations and function. Sir, fast TVM कर ले paper में. अच्छा. Harsh, first you cannot do time value of money because the questions are not going to be continuously. Now you will just for example, first 2 questions time value of money, then 52nd question is time value of money, then you will be keep on reading the questions only to identify where is time value of money. That is waste of time. Sets, relations, functions. Again, this is 3 to 5 marks, but it is a scoring topic. If you ask me, you should score minimum 3 marks. If you ask me, you should score minimum 3 marks. Okay. Wait, my dear. Don't talk now. Shubham, please wait. I'll answer all your questions. Sets, relations, functions. Can you score 3 marks? Yes or no only you please answer. Can you score 3 marks? Can you score 3 marks? I'm not expecting you to score 5 marks. Okay, sir. Fine. At least 2 marks. At least 2 marks. Is it possible? Can you score, my dear? Say yes or no. Yes. At least 2 marks. Not even 3. At least 2. Yes. Very good. Fine. Next step. Permutation and combination. Maximum 4 marks. Those who have attended my permutation combination lecture, and if you feel, sir, I know, sir, whatever you taught, sir, I understood the way the question, how to approach, if you understood, that is more than enough to score minimum 3 marks. Now, did you all understand that lecture? If you all understood that one particular 3 hours lecture, that is more than enough to score 3 marks. That is more than enough to score 3 marks. You all understood or not? That means 3 marks in your hand. Sir, I'm a non-mathematics student, sir. I'm not interested in permutation combination, sir. I'm telling you, my dear, that 3 hours, if you would have spent for that permutation combination, I can tell you 3 marks for you, my dear. 3 marks is there with you if you understood whatever I said on that day. Okay. If you understood whatever I said on that day. Okay, I'm fine. Yes. Last but not least. Yes, Huzefa. Calculus. My dear, I will tell you. After writing even second, third prelims, you will tell me, sir, what you said is correct. Point number 1. After exams gets over, you will start sending me the message, yes, sir, what you said is correct, sir. And I was really happy that I attended that lecture. I was really happy that I attended the lecture. People who are missing that lecture, definitely please share that lecture with everyone. At least 3 marks definitely they can score. Now, calculus, we expect 3 to 4 marks. Sometimes 5 marks, sometimes 6 marks. We don't know. 3 to 4 marks. Sometimes 2 questions only they are asking. So, calculus, fine. But application of derivatives, marginal cost and all they are asking. So, 3 to 4 marks. So, I will have one session on this one. Application of derivatives alone, I am going to have one session. After Diwali, we will have. Okay. Yes. Calculus, 3 to 4 marks. Can't you score 1 mark, my dear? Can't you score 1 mark? Only 1 mark. Okay, only 1 mark. Now, add everything. Add everything. 10, 12, 13, 15, 17, 20, 22, 23. 23 out of 40 in mathematics. "23 out of 40 in mathematics." Do you think it's a very small mark, my dear? Out of 40, 23. See, as you all confident in logical reasoning, as you all confident in statistics, if those two subjects out of 60, if that particular 60 marks, if it contributes 30 marks also, 53 marks. Is that clear, my dear? Even 30 marks, if it could contribute, it is going to give you how much? 53 marks. See, it is not like, unlike other subjects, no, you cannot say, sir, this paper is difficult, sir. No, my dear. 53 marks is not a simple marks, my dear. Even a non-mathematics students can do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you are a mathematics student, mathematics going to give you minimum 35 marks. If you are a math student, it is going to give you 35 marks. Okay. Non-mathematics student, for you it is going to give you 23 marks. The difference is only 12 marks. The difference is only 12 marks. Okay. And the statistics and the logical reasoning is concerned, remaining 60 marks, of course, my dear, it is highly manageable. Okay. When I do statistics, I'll explain what exactly the statistics is and what and all to be remembered. Okay. Unlike mathematics paper, see what happens, your attendance also going down, slowly coming down slowly because of other activities. You might have got your prelims examination, you got your semester exam. So many exams are now, this is exam period. So at least in future, whenever you get time, you try to watch, because we are offering, like, not expecting anything from you all. Only one thing we are expecting, please attend the lecture so that you can get benefit out of it. Okay. So here what we need to do, we need to save lot of time so that that time can be utilized for some simple topics. Now many people can ask, sir, if at all I want to leave some topic, which topic I should leave, sir? Especially from non-mathematics point of view, non-mathematics student point of view, mathematics should not do that, but this is only, this instruction only for the students who are struggling in paper, that is maths. Struggling in maths, not in paper 3, struggling in maths for you. Okay. What I can tell you is calculus, derivatives and integrations. Okay. Wait, Laukik, wait. Not now, don't ask anything now. Okay. So if you want to leave any one particular topic, if you want to leave, and that topic you can have calculus, not an issue. Okay, no problem. No problem, you can leave that. So that what happens, as I told you, sir, exams is not about attending all 100 marks. Please remember one thing, you people are thinking institute is conducting 100 marks exam and they are not allotting marks. Actually what happens, institute is already awarded you 100 marks. Even accounts, 100 marks given to you. 100 marks already given to you. And law, BCR, 100 marks given to you. Maths, you are 100 out of 100 students. You already given, 100 is given to you. And economics, 100 marks already given to you. What institute is checking, What exactly institute is checking, Institute is checking out of 100, how much you are retaining. You understand, my dear? The institute is checking how much you are retaining. Okay, how much you are retaining. Is that clear, my dear? Say yes or no. This is what they are checking. We people are thinking, sir, out of 100 I should score 45, 50. No, they are checking you how much you are retaining. This is very, very important thing, my dear. So please work on this way. That's what I said. Approach towards this examination should change. Okay, the approach towards examination should change. Not only ICI, my dear, any exams are getting conducted. Any exams in this aspects only they are conducting. In 12th standard, accounts paper 100 marks you wrote. 100 marks you wrote. What the institutions like the board and all checking, out of 100, that 100 marks is given to you. Allotted marks. It is your mark only. And the next now scored marks is there. Now that is your how much you are retaining. Out of 100 you retained this much. That is what. Even the life also like this only, my dear. God has given everything. How much you are retaining? What you are retaining? Okay. Even when you work elsewhere, so there is so much opportunities available. So that all the opportunities the organization is giving, how much you are taking from the organization? If you want to take everything, you can take it. The way you will grow. See, when you take all the opportunities together, yes, you will grow. Okay, when you take limited, accordingly you will grow. That's it. Do you all agree with me or not, my dear? Is that correct? Say yes or no. So please try to retain maximum number of marks. Don't fight for, no, I have to score 60. Why to fight 60 marks, 70 marks? It is already 100 marks. It is given to you. Okay, 100 marks given to you. You just try to retain as much you can. Now, see, this is what I will handle. No. 100 marks you gave? Yes, I will try my level best to make all 100 marks. No, if not, at least 70, at least 80. This is the approach, na? This should be the approach. Do you all agree with me or not, my dear? Do you all agree with me? This is the approach, na? Because opportunities available everywhere. We need to, what opportunity we need to grab? That does matters or not? You say yes or no, my dear? Yes, this is what the approach should be. Okay. You please change your approach towards any examination, my dear. Any examination, this is the approach should be, my dear. This is the approach should be, my dear. Okay, I hope you all agree with me. For example, as a teacher, I got lot of opportunities. Okay, I got lot of opportunities. Like, I got many coaching classes. And there I can go and teach. I can earn, of course. Is that right, my dear? Based on, I go many coaching classes and I go per hour basis, I can earn. But what I thought, no, the opportunity is given to me to run the organization. So I started this organization. Is that correct? He has given me, see, the potential was there to run the organization, to only to teach. Both the potential everyone has got. But what I decided, okay, I want to run the organization, I want to teach. So I want to grab all the opportunities. God has given me some chance. Okay, God has given me some opportunity. I wanted to use 100% opportunity. Do you all agree with me or not, my dear? That is what you need to do, na? That is what you need to do. Is that correct, my dear? Yes. See, opportunity is available. See, this is the way you need to compare your day-to-day life with the examination. Is that correct? This is the way you need to compare. This is the way you need to compare. Most of the time, we see this as an exam. No, this is our life. Okay, life also same way only. We have got opportunities. Try to grab all the opportunities. Try to grab all the opportunities. At least what maximum opportunity you can have, and that is going to give the perfect result, and that is going to give you the perfect career. Is that correct, my dear? Is that right, my dear? Say yes or no. Yes. So here it is, see, and one more thing people do, many people are doing one blunder mistake. Many people are doing one blunder mistake. Sometimes after preparation, you may feel depressed. Suddenly we will watch some videos of somebody, like, especially motivation speakers, so-called motivation speakers. Okay, my dear, please understand, it's a big scam. No one can motivate you, please understand. Okay, no one can motivate you. Please try to understand. Motivation is within yourself. Okay, you need to get motivated. Okay, you need to get motivation is within you. No one can motivate. For example, here in Chennai, we know few people. Okay, so those people will say, sir, that sir, na sir, what a man, sir. When he was doing, na sir, that motivation was fantastic, sir. Goosebumps, sir. Goosebump moment, sir. Very good. Superb. What he said. Sir, goosebumps, sir. Arey, what he said, man, no one remembers what exactly said. and only we remember the goosebumps, because that is what it affects us physically, not mentally. Is that right? If person can clear, or if a person can do anything with that motivation lectures, then everyone, the 100% result is possible, na? 100% result is possible, na? Even that person, one particular person, motivation speaker as a come teacher, who can motivate you, he has got around 1,000 students with him, so 1,000 should pass, na? Why that class only 20%, 15% result? So that motivation, stay away from that. It is like, whatever mistakes we are committing, na, it is like, what we can say, it's like a medicine to us, that motivation. Oh, so I am also not doing wrong. Correct only. What sir is saying, correct. Because we are hiding our mistake. We are hiding our mistakes. Is that right, my dear? We are hiding our mistakes actually. If I say, it's okay, beta, no problem, you take care, it's not a big deal, then you are also okay. Okay, I will say, after the result, when you bring the result, after the result is negative, for example. Okay, result is negative. Now in this moment, if you come and say, should I scold you? Will I scold you? No, I will not do that. Because result is already out. Result is already out. Now I cannot scold you. Now the time I will console you. And that console, like we are always looking for some shoulders. And we try our level best to give our shoulders. And you people are resting yourself. That's it. But after that, what you need to do, you need to scan yourself. What mistake you committed? Postmortem report, you should take it. If you ask me bluntly, I will come and say, these are the mistakes you have done. If I say, these are the mistakes you have done, some teachers used to say this is what you have done. Rudely they will say, this is what you have done, this is a mistake. And we don't like those people. But actually, they are the people who are the real motivators to you. If somebody says, hey, these are the mistakes you committed, what nonsense you did, man. If face, that is in the face itself, the people are saying, they are the right people. Otherwise, it's like what, it's like they don't want you to clear only. See, fine. Listen here, I hope you people agree with me. So please don't go with the motivation thing and all. Don't watch. See, by listening to some motivation songs, you are not going to get motivated. In that part, 5 minutes, you please go and see some case studies. Go and do some law exam, law theory you read, or some theoretical distribution, 1 or 2 problems you solve. That is what the real motivation. In paper 3, the real motivation, when you solve yourself, when you get the answer, that is, you are trying one problem and you are getting the answer. I want your answer, my dear. I hope everyone felt this, everyone experienced this. You are solving one new question. After I taught one concept, similar concept question is given to you, and you are solving and you got the answer. How much happiness you will have? You tell me, my dear. That is, you were like, I invented something, like, it was a big challenge we faced and we succeeded in that challenge. That is what the moment we will face. Do you all agree with me or not? Yes. That is what called motivation. Motivation is within you. I cannot, external factor, I cannot come and motivate you. If I come and talk my family issues with you, how I grew up, okay, how I studied, okay. So one joke I'll tell you. For example, see, I'm telling you this, but it's a fact. Okay, I used to study, like, in the street light lamps only I used to study. You people will say, wow, fantastic, sir was doing hard work. I could have studied in the morning, na? Why I have to study in the night? Morning time, there was sunlight, I could study. I was wasting my time. I was playing. Correct, na? I was playing, I was wasting my time. Then night time, no light in my house, no electricity. What you will feel if I come and share this? You will say, sir, what sir, what you did, sir? Fantastic, sir. Night lamp, wow, that is street light. Okay, so there is no electricity, still you studied. Hey, what nonsense, man. Daytime if I could have studied. Is that right? Daytime I could have studied. So I did not study in the daytime. Okay, I did not study in that. This is the fact. So when we say like this, you people are thinking, wow, sir really did hard work, man. Oh, fantastic, man. So from small, because we always like the people who grew from small level to high level, right? We always like those people. Wow, what a hard work and all. We feel that is motivation. Of course, I also do that. It is good only. I'm not saying. But if we get an opportunity, like with the help of CA, if you get an opportunity to reach the last step directly, see, I'm not a chartered accountant. I have to climb step by step. then only I can reach this level. Correct, my dear? But you are a chartered accountant. You can directly go to the last level by using lift. That lift is nothing but your CA course. Okay, I did hard work, and I'm I did a hard work. I was just climbing on the steps one by one step by step, step by step. Sometimes I'll fall down and again I'll climb. This is what I did to reach this level. Is that right, my dear? Today I'm running a big organization. Everything is going good. Okay, fine, fantastic. Okay, you will be happy. Yes, sir did really hard work. But in my college time, if I studied properly, like the course which I have to study, if I would have studied that, I think I could have reached this level long back, my dear. Long back I could have reached. That is what you're doing now. You are on the right path. You can reach that level very fast. So please give your 100%. Give your 100%. Okay, give your 100%. That is what going to give me. It is not about getting motivation from me. Okay, wow. Because I'm not from very rich background. If I say now, people will not agree. I'm from very poor background, but I grew up. It's okay, fine. Now you are not in that level in CA course. Still today also what it is haunting me, why I was not aware about this course only, because in my school level I never knew about this course. Okay, now you people are doing it. I'm very happy about it. My daughters, today morning also I said, earlier I was decided only my younger daughter is going to do. Now today morning only I said my elder daughter also, you also try for CA course, because CA is such a fantastic course. You can reach the higher level. But so it's such a beautiful course you are doing. For that, how much effort we have to put? Are you putting that effort? Then how can you expect the result? We are always complaining, sir, this is difficult, that is difficult, sir, paper is difficult, sir. Have you ever complained that, sir, I have not prepared very well, I have not prepared, sir? Have you ever complained yourself, my dear? Okay, that is what self-scanning yourself. Have you ever compared, that is said, sir, I have not prepared, sir? We always complain, sir, I did everything, sir. Sir, I wrote everything, sir. What you wrote, man? Institute doesn't accept it. Now what you wrote, the institute doesn't accept. That's it. Problem solved. Is that right? How much exams you wrote? You just think about it. How much exams you wrote before going for the final exam? How much exams you wrote? Writing exam is very, very important. The person who are going to coaching classes, most of the classes are conducting preliminary examination. Please go and write that preliminary examination. As much prelims you can write. I'm conducting 6 prelims. Write that 6 prelims. The people who are self-study people, please come to me. I'm ready to help you. I'm here to help you. Please come and write. The students who are going to coaching class, there you please go and write the exam. If they are not conducting, ask them to conduct the exam. But don't skip the exam. Problem is within you and you are not identifying it. Sir, I will not do anything, sir, but I want to clear the exam, sir. Okay, I will not do anything, but I'll, after the exam, when the result day comes, we get depressed. Now we need to work. Now we need to work. Okay, because people, I've seen people are what, they are not talking anything like, only to motivate people are talking. It is not about motivation. This is not time for motivating you people. This is the time what to do. Motivation now, when I will do the motivation, after exam results, when you are getting negative results, so I will come and motivate you. Don't worry. Now don't expect any motivation from anyone. Don't listen to motivation song and all. Okay, like, give me some sunshine, that 3 Idiot song and all. Stay away from those things. Only prepare, only prepare, only prepare. And for North Indian, that is our North students, I'm telling you, on 25th of August, even South people also, for everyone, 25th of December, all big movies were coming. All big movies are coming. Donkey is coming from Shah Rukh Khan, Salar is coming, etc. So many movies are coming. And we always, we plan for those things. Forget about those things. Stay away from Salar. Stay away from Donkey. Okay, stay away from everything and only focus into CA exam and try to clear in this attempt and write in such a way that this is my last attempt. This is my last attempt. I am not telling you to go for depression and all. What I'm telling you, now we have time. This 2 months, if you work hard, definitely you can do that. Whether it is paper 3, paper 1, paper 2, anything. This 2 months more than enough. Can you believe that, my dear? This 2 months more than enough. Okay. Then after, if you just leave this 2 months and you are not doing anything, you don't write the exam, you're not coming for the examination, you're not testing yourself. Okay. You're not taking any proper guidance. Tomorrow morning, I'm conducting strategy meet. Okay, 10:30 to 12:30, there is a strategy meet in my YouTube channel, Thankyou channel. There is a strategy meet. Okay, how to approach that meet I'm going to conduct in Thankyou channel, 10:30 to, I hope you might have received that. Strategy meet. Why we are conducting now? 2 months time is there. So strategy meet should be done now only. Okay, not after 1 or 2 months. Now we have to do, and this is the right time because we know when to do and what to do. Is that right? If I do this program in the month of December, and you will be very happy, wow, sir did very well. Because now today I'm doing, next month you will forget me. You won't remember me only. Then suddenly one day you will remember, then go and watch the YouTube. What is the use then? So that is the reason from November onwards I want to stay connected with all my students through YouTube. And even Innovate also planning the same, Thankyou also planning the same. We all both are going in the same track only. They are doing it for north and we are doing it for south. And see, the persons we people are doing it for foundation, how much effort we are going to put it for inter. Just think about it, my dear, because the most toughest exam is intermediate as compared to foundation. Okay, if this much thing we are doing it for foundation, what and all we will be doing it for inter? You won't imagine, my dear. That is, you cannot imagine only. That is something different level of approach in intermediate. See, coaching everywhere you can get. All the faculties are good faculties. I don't want to blame any faculties. Coaching definitely is going to be good everywhere. All the faculties are good. But coaching only is not going to help you get the results. Okay, if coaching helps us to get the result means, definitely all are good teachers only. Everyone will clear only. But along with coaching, proper system also should get placed. And that is what our advantage is. So, and that is what you also should feel. Okay, only studying is not going to help. Writing test is very important, my dear. For us, this attempt is our test, my dear. What is it now? Because I've set a target. I set a target and I just told all my team members what target, who were joined Thankyou. Okay, that is, I want this time, last time we produced 72%. This time I want 85% pass percentage. Of course, my goal is 100%. But 85% pass percentage, this is what our goal. Intermediate minimum 60% we are planning. So this is the goal. Okay, this is the goal. The goal is set and we are doing it. Okay, and Diwali is coming. In South India, only one day Diwali. Enjoy. But North people, 10 days you are going to celebrate Diwali. Please cut short your Diwali time. Okay, North na Diwali 10-15 days, Garba 10-15 days, Kali Puja 10-15 days, Christmas 10-15 days. When you will study, man? Okay, Ganpati 10-15 days, that I forgot. So if these many festivals coming in December month exam, actually this is festival month. This is actually December month exam, December attempt, it is a festival exam. Okay, all the festivals are now only. But June attempt, there is no festival. Only small festivals except Holi. That is Pongal or Makara Sankranti. That is the biggest festival. Okay, so everyone will enjoy our festival. We are all in festival mood, We are all in festival mood. Is that right, my dear? So please stay away from those things. We are CA students. Behave like a chartered accountants, and decision making plays very important role. And that is what you are learning from us. Decision making. Sometimes writing something wrong answer is nothing wrong in it, my dear. Take that risk. It is called calculative risk. For example, I'll tell you. 4 questions. 4 questions you attempted wrong. All 4 are wrong. How much you will lose? 4 questions wrong, my dear. How much you will lose? How much you will lose? 4 questions wrong. How much you will lose? Total, how much you will lose? Yes. 5 marks you will lose. If 4 questions wrong, how much you will lose? 5 marks you will lose. Very good. 5 marks you will lose. Is that right? Now, if you leave 4 questions, sir, I may commit mistakes, so I want to leave all 4 questions, sir. How much you will lose? 4 marks you will lose. Very good. In case some calculators you took, out of 4, 2 right, 2 wrong, how much you will lose? You will gain 1 mark actually. Plus 1 from your marks. So sometimes instead of leaving, attending also good only, my dear, but inky pinky ponky method don't use. I am talking about calculative risk. Calculative risk in the sense what, there are some answers which are already stored in our subconscious mind. Okay, from that subconscious mind, what we need to, if sometimes when you read the question, we'll say, sir, this can be my answer, sir. You take that risk. That is what, sometimes some answers are stored in subconscious mind. So please hear your voice, hear your own voice. That is very important thing. So it is not about attempting the wrong questions. So when you approach me, I may not talk to you nicely now. Okay, till exam I may not talk to you nicely now. I'm not here to talk to you nicely. I'm here to train you. For example, any sprint or any running race, anything, any athletes. Have you seen athletes coach? How the coaches are behaving with athletes? How the coaches are behaving with athletes? Have you seen that? See, they do. They go to any extent. They go to any extent. Whatever punishment, anything, they always shout. They scold, and so that athlete now will win the race. Okay, or that kind of energy they will get when you just force them. Am I right? If we do it in education department, if we do it in education, sir bahut kadu se yaar, sir is very strict man, we should not go to him man, because we want always love and affection every time. This is not the time for love and affection. This is action time. This is action time. After CA foundation exam you come, you are my daughters, you are my sons, you are my children. That is different. But now this is action time. Action time, it's action only. You come, if you do mistake, yes, punch. This is what I have to do. Is that correct? Arey beta, I'll take care beta. What is this? No way, my dear. So I hope now you understand what I'm trying to communicate to you. If any faculty, there is some of your faculties definitely they may feel very strict. Please go and talk to them only. If they insult you, it's okay, man. But insulting is too much. We don't insult others. But it is not about insult. It is about what train you. It is about train you. Those who want such kind of aggressive training, come to our West Mambalam branch or go to our Innovate branch. This is what you need to do. No, sir. I want some, like Maska Chaska method, sir. No. This is not the time to do those things, my dear. This is not the time to do those things. We want results. If we want results means aggressive training is needed. If aggressive training needed means you should know what is your strength and what is your weakness. That's what I told you to write our test. In that test, we have just segregated what is strength, what is weakness. Everything will come. Okay, everything will come. So it's a fantastic test and all we have planned. You try to write it. Try to write it. What is the problem? Sir, I am not prepared. How can I come and write, sir? It is not about your preparation, my dear. If you say today you are not prepared, means you will never prepare anywhere, anytime. Till exam time, you will keep on saying this, sir, I am not prepared, I am not prepared, I am not. Do you think before your exam time, you have 100% preparations getting completed or what? No. Today, whatever level you are in, the same level only you are going to be there in the December month also. So please don't think that, sir, in 2 months I will prepare, sir. If you prepared, whether you prepared correctly or not, who will test? Who will test? Some test has to be taken, na? Some test has to be taken. Then only will come to know whether you are prepared nice or not. Is that clear, my dear? Yes. Okay. Now, so as far as this paper 3 is concerned, how to approach, what to approach, everything I have to explain. Whatever I have to explain, that I explained now. Now, any queries you have got. Now, this is your question answer session. Please give me questions slowly because I forgot my glass. I may not be very fast in reading. So please, you can ask your questions. Now let me read your questions, my dear. Yes, BCom exams. Many people are now comparing your CA exams with BCom. BCom is nothing, man. Don't compare your BCom with CA, man. Okay. Yes. Sir, if we can do only those questions you done in class for calculus, is good or not, sir? 1 or 2 marks definitely you can score, my dear. 1 or 2 marks definitely you can score. Sir, how to give the test everybody is talking about? Okay, Laukik, I'll tell you. Sir, where we can give that 6 prelims? Kalpana, prelims now you can talk to, that is if you are from Bombay side, now you can talk to our Innovate team, or you can send me the message. I'll pass on the test series team. They will connect with you. Even Laukik, you also. I will, I think if you are already Innovate student, you might have got all the information. If you are not getting it, you just share your number to me. I'll share it with the department. Okay. Sir, how to revise the whole portion before exam, sir? Kasturiya, first, yesterday you were talking about this, na? Sir, can I skip this exam? Sir, can I reduce the portion? What the one soldier? Okay, first you write the exam, then you will cover. Okay. In what topic I can leave in statistics, sir? Question bank, please wait. Please wait. Let me come to statistics, then I'll explain it now. Okay, not now. You don't want to attend statistics lecture of mine? Okay. How to pass in exam, sir? Naruto. How to pass in exam, sir? Okay. Helpline number, sir. There is no helpline number. My number, you note it down. Sir, I have not started maths yet. Can I pass? Arey, you can. You have plenty of time. Note my number 9940. Sir, can I leave chapter number 8? What is chapter number 8? Calculus. Na, I told you. Na, if you are not comfortable, you can leave it. Na. Where to work out sums, sir? My dear, I think you might have got your institute material or coaching class material. Okay. So even that sums again and again you solve. Yeah, I know you are writing Kasturiya, but don't come with, sir, can I skip this exam? That you are not supposed to come with me. Come to me. After attending your lectures, I cannot leave it, sir. That's why I asked now. Wait. Statistics I have yet to start. Now I'm only going to do statistics. Naruto, you can pass exam by not failing in it. Wow, genial. What is this? What a joke. Okay. Yes. Fine. Guys, anything you would like to ask, you please ask me now, because there were so many questions when I was talking. Now none of the questions are coming. Sir, सिर्फ maths का module solve करना enough है क्या? अरे at least see, if you solve only max module, if you solve only max module from institute material, at least 20-25 marks. 20 marks you can score, but you should know each and every sum from that module. Sir, when will stats lecture start on your channel? After LR. Sir, maths में age 15 आया तो, maths में age 15 आया तो मतलब age 15. Sir, where to work out sums in exam paper? Sir, do we have solve additional question bank too? Yes, my dear, additional question bank compulsory. There is no place solving in an exam paper. Only one sheet is available. There only you have to solve. Okay. Sakshi, it will continue. Keep on continue. What is the difference between lessor and lessee? Lessor means owner. Lessee means the tenant. Sir, I have not yet complete whole syllabus except accounts. Krish, see, tomorrow in Ednovate channel also we have our live program. You please attend that strategy. You may get all the doubts cleared, my dear. Sir, means 25 marks question are there from module. Genial, 25 marks, not the same question. Similar type of questions in the module. Okay, after attending it, okay. Sir, what is the difference? Okay, that is over. Sir, I did not. Sir, I didn't you take it. What is it? I didn't you take it. I don't understand, Naruto. Sir, MCQ, black pen or pencil? Always use HP pencil. HP pencil. Don't use black pen. Accounts, the remaining papers under you go for black pen, but here shading use HP pencil. Sir, 3 attempt दिया, 3 attempt में 51-52 आया, मैं इतना हार्ड वर्क कर लूँ. Aditya, see, your marks doesn't depends on the attempt, my dear. So first attempt if I score 51 means second attempt will score 55, yeah, 45. No, every attempt is a fresh attempt only. Okay, you have to put, yeah, there is every time different questions only coming, my dear, different situation. So of course, no need to get demotivated for that. If at all, then 5th attempt students should score 100 out of 100 in all paper. Now why they are not still able to clear? Because yes, at least you are maintaining. That is good. Consistency. So should you mark the answers first in question paper? Don't do that, Kasturiya. Don't mark the answers in the question paper first. Directly shade it. Don't mark anything on the question paper. It is not allowed. Sir, didn't you take logical reasoning, sir? Tomorrow logical reasoning. In math paper, there are a lot of patterns of questions, sir. We don't know what to do for portions which are not yet completed, sir. Amrita, you are from which institute? Here we completed, na? Sir, in 25% question, percentage of non-math students to be in it. This 25% is only for non-math student only I am talking, na? Sir, maths में pencil से attempt करना है paper. Yes, pencil only use. Pencil only use. 48 to 50 बस है maths में. Don't, Dilesha. Actually, you can easily score more than 50. But you people are settled down in 50. That is the biggest problem. You should aim for at least 60, 70. It is easy to score 60, 70. अगर छोटे-छोटे doubts भी आना है तो भी आपको message कर दे. अरे रितिका, small doubts if you keep on messaging, sometimes I may ignore, but you keep on messaging me. I am doing self-study, sir. Amrita. Then You have to be very careful, Amruta. You have to complete the syllabus first. See, self-study people, really paper 3 is going to be real challenge. You please watch my lectures, whatever lectures I uploaded on YouTube, please watch it once. Can we talk to you physically, sir, tomorrow? Mohan, but tomorrow 2 to 5 I have this thing. After 5 o'clock you can call me. One doubt from time value of money, Rahil. What is it? Sir, one day before we can solve the scanner, it's okay, wa, sir? Okay, fine. Hey, last day revision I'm going to conduct, my dear. Last day revision. Last day revision in the sense what you know. Last day I'm going to come with, that is after law exam. Jan 2nd. 2nd Jan, I will be having my session, LDR, last day revision. I will be solving at least 500, 600. At least attend that syllabus. At least attend that. In how many years a sum will become double at 5% compound interest is? 69 by R plus 0.35 use. Sir, should we mark answers in ball pen? Arey, I told you na, use HP pencil. Sir, how it is easy to score 60 to 70 marks? Why don't you attend my how to approach paper 3? I'm going to conduct in November 4th week. November 4th week there is a program. Please attend. You will get the notification. Sir, I am facing difficulty in maths more than stats and LR. Dilesha, that's what you will feel. But actually marks you are going to get good marks in maths only. Sir, approximately how much time can be taken for per question, sir? Ramanujam, it's a nice question, but per question we cannot accommodate. Actually, based on the calculation, per question 1.2 minutes per questions you can take. Okay, some questions you can take 5 seconds, some question you can take 20 seconds, some question you have to take 3-4 minutes. So you need to, like, you know, for example, logical reasoning, if you are doing logical reasoning, minimum 2 to 3 minutes will take. Okay, so 20 question, 23s are, it is going to be it will take at least 1 hour. At least 45 minutes for 20 marks you are going to spend. So you have to like, you know, from mathematics you have to avoid those, that is you have to compromise those timings, my dear. Compensate. But according to advertised mark in ballpoint pen, sir, that's why I'm confused now. Naruto, I don't want to confuse you, my dear. I tell my students to use pencil only. So many years I'm telling this. I never tell them to use ball pen, because what happens in ball pen, the sharp needle na, when you just mark it, sometimes paper is not that perfect na, sometimes it will affect. So always go for pencil. This is my advice, but please go with your what your academy says, because you are following them. I don't want to disturb that methodology. Where to do working? Dakshini, there is no place for working, my dear. This is the real fact. सर, कल जो आप एडनोवेट लाइव क्लास के बात करते हो उसका लिंक कहाँ से मिलेगा? नो, लाइव क्लास के बात नहीं करता हूँ, लाइव क्लास का पहले. दैट इज आवर प्रोग्राम इज फ्रॉम 10:30 to 12:30. यू कैन ज्वाइन इन यूट्यूब Thankyou channel. You come, if you will get to know. Our mind is not ready to accept fact that scanner has high difficulty level question, but have to crack it because it's CA. Yes, Dilesha, your mind doesn't have, but I'm telling you the fact. This is the fact, whether you accept it or not, because they play with only 20-25 tricky questions. Remaining 75 are simple only. No sir, from right now I will be following you. Thank you, my dear. You please follow. Nothing wrong. See, I know what I'm doing. Please do it, my dear. Sir, if I complete revision with you with PYQ, then can I score 60 marks? Fives, of course. But you see, only PYQ is not going to give you 60 marks, my dear. And whatever programs, whatever many extra sums I'm going to solve, because I'm going to conduct so many programs, you try to attend. Okay, even all the programs you try to attend, then you can say, okay. और 20-25 का वजह से सारे हार्ड लगते हैं. हाँ. दिलेशा is saying 20-25 का वजह से बाकी सब सारे हार्ड लगता है. See, it is fine, my dear. Please try to write to as many tests you can. Yes. Fine. Will this December exam be more tough, sir? We want honest answer. Should we compulsorily complete the scanner, sir? When I see in solution they have solved using. Okay, Rahil, 14.2 is right only. Now listen here. one question, general question people are asking, sir, this December exam is going to be difficult or June exam? See, there is no difference between December and June, please. But I will tell you the pass percentage thing. I can talk about the pass percentage thing. December attempt, what exactly, December and June, the difference in December and June is, June attempt students, now most of them are fresh attempt students. December attempt students, maybe what, except south, north side and all. December students are what, like second attempt, third attempt student. That is what we think always December attempt is difficult. No, all the question papers are same. If they want to make it difficult, even June attempt also going to be difficult only. Okay, so now the pattern is getting changed slowly. Inter and final is becoming very simple. So foundation, if you clear, inter and final you can easily do it, my dear. Sir, many white question papers margin to calculate the sum. Sir, may I write question paper margin? See, actually it is not allowed, Vaishnavi. If you want to write, you can write it. Shall I attempt all the questions in QA paper? Mahek, what I am trying to tell you is, of course I want you to attend all 100 questions. But before attending the final exam, attend it in our prelims exam. There you train first. Okay, there you have to get trained. Okay, how much I am scoring. Let us study about your marks. Then after that we'll think about it. Okay. See, we have time, my dear. We have lot of time, plenty of time. Let us do it. दिलिशा बैन, मैंने अब तक 5 MTC सॉल्व कर, कुछ भी हार्ड नहीं आपको. यस कुणाल, वेरी गुड. पेपर इजी होते हैं MT से. MTP actually nothing. Mock test paper is always simple because mock test paper questions are always from institute module. Okay, mock test paper means it is coming only from institute module. That is very, very simple. But ICA exams not come from institute module, my dear. It is from somewhere else also. That is what you are finding it difficult. Paper 3 is MCQ based, so lengthy question comes. Janvi, of course, lengthy questions, not all 100 questions are going to be lengthy. 10-15 questions may be lengthy. You need to identify which are those 10-15 and you need to try to avoid those questions. That is what you should know when to say no. मैथ्स के टेस्ट में 55.25 मार्क्स आया और TVM में 19 करेक्ट आया. Completed it 1 hour 45 minutes. Wow, fantastic, Daniel. Very good. Sir, should I give offline MTP test? Shubham, always it is advisable to give offline test, not online. Offline is always advisable. Okay, online test is not at all advisable. Amrita, for stats, it's scanner enough now. I can tell you one thing confidently, my lecture is more than enough. Sir, can we try strategy of doing the question first we know easily? Hasifa, there is a problem, my dear. What exactly the problem is? Which question is easy? How you will come to know? You have to go with the sequence, go with the flow. First question, you don't know, leave it, go to the second question. If you know, if you find it simple, solve it. Third question, if you find it difficult, leave it and mark it. Okay, I'll come later. Fourth question, easy. This is the way you need to go with the flow. Don't search for the easy questions. Sir, but NetNet वाले offline test series नहीं declare है. No, you check with Ednovate. No, I think it's there, man. Sir, मुझे डे बेसिस पर कितने हार्स पढ़ना चाहिए? Like सारे subjects daily. See, Kunal, it depends, my dear. It's a hypothetical question. Daily, how many hours I have to spend? I have to study. It is up to you only. If you ask me, if you are very good, bright, or if you feel that you have to try more than 350, 360, and if you are like struggling to clear means at least 200, 220, 230 you need to clear, right? For that, minimum 8 to 10 hours you need to sit now because only 60 days we have got. Sir, where to download previous exam papers? Some coaching institutes are having it. You have to search. That's it. Yes. First prelims, okay. Don't spam. See, Laukik is saying don't spam. It is there now. 23rd they are starting prelims. Okay. For stats it's kind of okay. Sir, law में answer में case laws. और यार Janvi, I don't know what is law questions. Don't ask me now because I'm little scared. Sir, scanner questions, okay? Sir, scanner questions are very difficult. Some Kalpana, scanner questions are not very difficult, my dear. Actually, they are past year questions. Those type of questions only coming. Sakshita, taxman's cracker. Cracker is past year questions only, na cracker. That's what we have done in the classroom. I do study daily 12 hours per day, sir. Very good, Kunal. Then why you are scared, my dear? You then try to score more than 350. Yes. Okay, my dear. So let's wind up today's session. That is what you need to follow. I hope I got time to interact with you people. Tomorrow we are doing logical reasoning. Morning 10:30. The people who are attending Thankyou channel tomorrow morning. I'm conducting strategy program. There are many people are joining. I hope from Innovate also people are joining. Ashish sir, Aditya sir, Dhaval sir. Everyone is joining along with me. We all are going to come as a team. Okay. So please attend that program. Morning 10:30 sharp. We are starting that program. Okay. See guys, there is no difference between Innovate or Thankyou. For South, yes, we as Innovate conducting. North, Innovate is conducting. Everyone is same only. Okay, you no need to think that we are different. So Innovator can take Shakespeare support. Thankyou students can take Shakespeare support. Everyone can take Shakespeare support. Even non-Thankyou, non-Innovate students also can Shakespeare support. Please take support. That is more than enough. Tomorrow class we are starting at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock we have class logical reasoning. Okay. Thank you all of you. All the very best. Best of luck. Thank you Kunal. Thank you so much. Bye everyone. Amrita, I have completed 60% portions. Will I go for 40% or should I need to focus? Say up to November 25th, whatever you have to extra 40%, go up to that. After that, you leave. You'll attend my lecture. Okay, thank you, Ritika. Bye, bye, bye. पक्का कॉलेज का लेक्चर छोड़ के ओके पीयूष बाय पीयूष बाय 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 गुड नाइट स्वीट ड्रीम्स थैंक यू